Oh, I'll be all right. Jesus. But you know, both my parents had heart disease. But I'm the only one in the family that has the problems. Now, how's the baby?
Baby's all good.
Good. I was going to ask you, New Zealand, how many cases of corona do they have there?
I'm not sure how many they've got there. I'm not sure. They must have it. It must be there.
Well, it's worldwide except for the Antarctic. And some places in Africa, they don't have it.
Because nobody's travelled anywhere.
No. It's in the interior there.
Yeah. Okay, and around the other way, and the same thing on the other side.
No pools today?
I'll put some back up.
Oh.
Just to test that.
Yep.
Just to tap them in. I bet you they're not facing the water.
Sorry, I forgot you could hear me.
Yeah.
There you go.
Gosh, it's cold out. Wow.
Yeah, just get trouble.
So Trump apparently is going to give his press at 12 noon or something?
Yeah, I think it's 3 Eastern time.
Yeah, so it's 12.
Oh yeah, I gotta hear this. This is the you're gonna get back out there, asshole, and say
But you know what?
something.
People are, he's lost
too
his
late.
credibility.
Oh, yeah, no, it's too late.
too far.
Yeah.
People won't believe him.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah, and then he kept
See,
bringing it
and
back.
they were saying too, I got some political pundits on MSNBC were saying, retired senators, that this coronavirus, the way his administration is handling the
Oh, it's
corona,
absolutely
that's going to be
scandalous.
his downfall.
Didn't you see what the Italian president said to him yesterday?
No,
He said, "Don't fucking make the mistake we made." He said, "You're gonna suffer for this." Like he got up and warned Trump. He on a public, "Don't make this mistake we made,"
yeah.
because you're making it. Everybody
you got
else.
Kushner giving advice, right?
Well, him and Stephen Miller. Are
Yeah,
you kidding?
Stephen
Stephen
Miller,
Miller,
what a
that nasty little bastard.
fucking-
He's the one that wrote all the stuff in the
I
speech
know,
about
I know.
how the virus came from Europeans.
You could
and
see the way he was talking. He looked very nervous, Trump.
nervous. He
he
looked
could-
like he was about to have a heart attack. Like he was gasping for breath at some points and going.
Mispronounced words.
And then, did you see the 19 seconds after it was over?
Yeah,
Where he takes off his thing, goes, well, you know, nothing big job I need.
it's all about him.
Oh yeah.
Fucking brutal.
Well, he said it's going to blow 60 clicks. And
Well,
with
this is
an
the
Arctic-
outflow. These are the outflow ones.
What, did you see Alberta last night?
No, I didn't
30
see that.
centimeters, 27 below zero. I mean, it was. She was just from work. Right here.
The trailer hit. I just see her body. Sorry.
For a certain stage, I don't spend much time looking at the dog.
Well, the dog knows.
I just assume the dog always knows where I am, and they operate accordingly, right?
Yeah, exactly. Well, this is just under.
Exactly. Exactly. I know she's one whistler.
I was going to say the epicenter.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I said. Where's the dog? She's one whistle away. I mean, at night I'm out with her. I don't see her in the fucking dark a lot of times. I just call her and she shows up.
Yeah.
But I know she's around. You hear that?
No, I didn't hear that one.
That's Bill Good. He says the other day Trump called on people to stop the partisanship.
Oh, damn
He
it.
says I don't think he's capable of
No,
that for 1 minute.
No. Fucking idiot. And I heard that Jordan, he's also in trouble, eh?
Jim Jordan?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he covered up the fucking
Yeah, the coach.
boys being diddled for
Yeah,
forever.
yeah.
And he says he didn't know a thing about it. And 6 guys that come out and testified in court. Not only did he know about it, but
Turn a blind eye.
yeah, because they went right up to Jim Jordan and said, "Hey, that doctor just did this and this and this."
Then he-
Jim
yeah,
Jordan
yeah.
said, "If he did that to me, I'd have broke his neck."
Yeah.
But that's as far as it went.
Yeah.
Well, no, you get rid of that doctor.
God, the phone is a little shaky because of the wind.
And then when the doctor decides he's finished, he commits suicide. Yeah, Jim Jordan was the one who walked into Congress last week with a bag on his head, pretending he had a mask on, and mocking
What an
coronavirus.
idiot. Yeah, well, what's his name? I sent you that link or something. Yeah,
Unbelievable.
making fun of it. It's just.
Well, wait till the hospitals are backed up, buddy. Wait till the
yeah.
people are dying.
Well, they
in
don't
their
have it. Look,
hallways.
well, you got to say, look at China. How fast they erected all those portable, not portable. those-
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Prefab.
yeah. I mean, it's remarkable.
Oh yeah. Well, Sanjay Gupta said that a week ago. You've got to have. Yeah, Sanjay Gupta said you've got to be going out, walking through the streets, and identifying buildings right now, and saying,
Yeah. Well, they're way too late. They're
and,
late.
and he says, you know, like
Churches and gymnasiums, school gymnasiums, but
he said, this thing showed up in December,
because
and,
Trump.
and up to a week and a half ago, Trump said calling it a hoax.
Yeah, he hopes. And he
A
blamed
hoax.
and he blamed the Democrats.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
And then did you see that? Did you see that reporter asking him? I think Trump was in, with a bunch of other whoever, and asking him questions regarding tests. And he says, the reporter said, your administration or your committee indicated that there is tests for everybody. And he says, that's not the case. And he says, where you from? CNN News? Fake news. Next.
Yeah.
Did you see that
Yeah,
one?
yeah.
You saw that one, right?
Yeah. No, that's right. That's his constant go around.
Yeah, he just cut the reporter right off.
But
CNN, fake news.
yeah, and then I saw his tweet later on.
Farmers had little reaction to this. The loonie is unchanged, basically 71.75 cents, US down less than a tenth
Dirty
of a
Beagle.
cent.
If only you and I could live in that mindset, where the world is just a great place every day. For terriers, the world is a great place every day. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, we got the gas. It was $1.24.
yeah, I just put $20 in, and yeah, I saw it was 125, I think, where I was.
Of course, Husky, being a Canadian, all highest gas. They always have the highest Husky.
Well,
The Chevron.
I see the Premier of Alberta doesn't want to separate from Canada anymore. Now he wants Canada to give him fucking billions and
That's what I was
billions
gonna
and
say.
support the oil industry and save our people. And I'm going, you fucking bastard. 2 weeks ago, we're going to
Yeah,
separate.
I know.
Oh, really?
I-
You're going to have your own country over there in
And then they expect all the other benefits that the other Canadian
yeah.
provinces are
Well,
getting.
how would the hell would a little fucking province like Alberta, it would have to have 4 international borders because you couldn't go through it because it'd be a separate country, right?
Yep.
You think you're gonna live on $30 a barrel oil? Nice try, buddy.
It was bound to crash.
Huh?
It was bound to crash, sooner or later.
Well, it's an artificially kept commodity, right? If everybody pumped as much as they wanted, it'd be fucking 20 cents a gallon.
Oh, of course.
It's like diamonds,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
They just hold them off the market.
Yeah.
So we're just being manipulated all day long. This is good for them.
Down here is right down the middle.
Yeah, it's got this a strange day, right? It's got that bright but dark thing going on at the same time. Like that's usually a tough weather. Boy, this is
Oh, phone doesn't fall out of my hand. Yeah, they're saying that we could set some record low temperatures for this time of year.
Yeah, you see the cruise ships now, they're saying sail with us and unlimited liquor. I'm going, oh, fuck this.
Trying to
Okay.
entice people.
Yeah, that's what it is. Unlimited liquor. You can drink all you want till you puke. Drink till you puke. Come on, let's fucking tour. We're desperate.
Well, now they're trying to keep all the cruise ships out of Vancouver here and
Oh,
Florida.
Nobody wants
I mean,
a cruise
Florida.
ship anywhere. I mean,
Look
you
at
get,
Florida. But they're always having problems in these cruise ships. There's some kind of an outbreak.
oh, they always have the old
Always.
outbreak with the old folks. What do they call that? Not Legionnaire's disease. Yeah, I would never go that far.
Well, I think the cruise deal, like I would love to go up to North.
Most cruises are people who are 60 and older.
Yeah,
They've all
yeah.
got health conditions.
Yes.
They've all got fucking, you know, so you're just, it's a receptive population to anything.
Yeah. There they go, eh? That is a good mare.
No, she really is. The first day I ever saw her, I said, wow, you got yourself a real good, like, intelligence, it's hard to buy it. And that mare is a really classy little mare.
Well, she stands out.
She knows where she is all the time.
Yeah,
She's got
very intelligent.
she's not a tight beat personality, you know, like she's got a strong mind, this mare.
Yep.
But no, she's a real nice mare for Tasha. You couldn't have a better rate.
Well, you have to remember, Tasha's been riding since she was very young. She's been riding all different types of horses.
Oh, yeah.
Which you gain your experience from riding different horses because every horse has a little vice,
Are
right?
you kidding? Every horse like a finger trip.
Yeah.
No, I've never had a ride horse in my life. I've marveled. I've watched hundreds of thousands of dollars of lessons at big places. That's for sure. But that's world class riders like Jeff Bowser, guys like that, guys who are world champions. You see the difference between an amateur and a real rider right away.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like just because the horse just knows. Okay. But this mare just, you know what I mean? It don't like a bad horse. You know, this mare's a classy mare. She helped me train my dog.
Eh?
She helped train my dog, and I'll never forget her for that.
Yeah, well, you know what? It's the same as like dogs that have problems, behavioral problems, discipline problems. Put them with other calm dogs. They learn they pick up things from the other dogs.
Well, that's how they
That's
learn
how
when
they
they're
learn.
young. They say, what's going on around me? How do I act? Hey, young kid. I know, that's a kid getting mad at me. She goes, why do you keep taking her in there? I said, because I know the mare will attack her consistently. Like, perfectly. Like, that's how you train the dog. Hey, it's no good being around an old crippled horse that doesn't move around. Hey, you two, what's going on with you? Why are you so giddy today? Why do you want to fight with me?
people there in the trees there that just
Oh, yeah, spooking the horse.
spooking the horse.
Yeah, she's really learned too that when people are in the horses stays up.
Yep.
You know, like, no, she doesn't even try and go in kind of thing. It's just a little subtle thing she just learned. Small things.
So Bloomberg is really behind Biden,
Oh,
big time.
Bloomberg is behind. Well, he would have been behind anybody who was a nominee, but he's really behind Biden.
Well, because he knows
I owe you $5 or $6.
$6.
$6, okay.
Thanks, Mike.
He just look. He's run all the numbers.
Yep.
He knows Biden brings out the most people they need to beat Trump.
Yep.
Like Biden just really appeals to white men. Hillary did not appeal to white men.
No, she did not. That was her downfall, I think, partly.
Well, between James Comey and the Russians, I think that's what did her in the end. She still has a popular vote by 2.5 million.
Yeah.
Got to remember, Trump only won those 3 states. By a decimal percentage point, 70,000 votes in all 3 states.
But the people now, even his base, some of the people they were interviewing are saying all these promises he's made didn't materialize.
Well, and the other thing is, you know,
All the-
in all the Trump states that he won, you know what the biggest issue is? Medicare. Like, because they're all poor fucking white guys that don't have Medicare, and so they like Obamacare, and so now it's a big issue.
Yeah.
Did you see last night when CNN did that expose on the big Russian thing in Ghana?
No, I didn't see that one. What time was that on?
About, I don't know,
Because there was Anderson Cooper was on 2 hours with Gupta, Dr. Gupta.
Oh, okay. This woman, she was in Ghana. And she goes, and there's this big house in Ghana, and it's run by a guy. Well, the bottom line, he's a black guy who calls himself an alias, but the CNN reporter found out his real name, and that he actually is a black guy who speaks perfect Russian, was trained in Russia, and pretends he's a left-wing kind of go-around, and he runs a big troll farm.
Okay.
He hires all these black kids that are good on the computers, and they go out and they pretend that they're fucking, Americans.
Okay.
And the incredible thing is the CNN reporter that went up to the guy in the middle of the streets of Ghana, spoke to him in perfect Russian, and he answered him.
In perfect Russian.
Yes. And then she goes, and she just exposes him right on the street.
Right there.
You're not Mr. So-and-so. You actually work for the Russians against the elections for the United States. Holy! The guy jumps in his Mercedes and drives away. His red Mercedes in the middle of all his poverty, right? It's incredible. It's an incredible thing by CNN.
Wow.
Yeah, and that's what the Russians are doing because they got caught using their army last time.
Yeah.
So this time they're hiring, people around the world to
Well,
just
they'll
set up these troll farms and then pretend they're American. And you should see the stuff they're writing.
Well, they'll try anything.
Well,
Because it works. Putin, apparently, you heard about Putin now. He's in power for the next 36 years.
Oh,
You heard that, eh?
well, he rigged the whole thing a month ago.
I know, but nobody's going up against him. Not zero.
Yeah, no, he's killed every motherfucker.
You go against him, you're going to disappear.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and he just passed a law that
Yeah.
nobody can run against him.
No, that's it. Yep.
And it's an easy law too. It says if you've been to jail, you can't run against him, and
No.
then he just has you arrested for overnight, right? Like literally,
Fine.
it's incredible. It's so fucking funny. Oh yeah, no, there'll be a
Well,
shooting.
you figure this guy.
There will be a
you
shooting.
could say what you want about Putin. Okay, he's a dictator, KGB, whatever else. But he's, he knows how to work it, right?
Well, he knew the system because he was part of the KGB, and then it was the KGB who took over the economy from Yeltsin.
Yep.
He knew where all the money was. Oh transmission,
Oh,
power
yeah.
transmission, fuck. Like these are $1 billion.
He's got all his money stashed.
Yeah, Forbes figures he got about 230 billion
Yeah, but
offshore.
it's too much. What are you gonna do with it? No, I mean seriously.
Powerless people. I mean, that's what's going on. These are this is 16th century. So the nobles would get together and just pillage the countryside. The peasants suck dick. You know what I mean? Oh, sorry. If anybody's watching this lesson.
I don't. Yeah.
That's okay. I don't think anybody has virgin ears there.
They get loaded to YouTube one day, and some kids are learning to ride. Learning all about inside. Mom, there's a great horse riding channel.
Right, look at this.
Politics and horses.
That's right. What a combination that is.
I'm kidding. That's right.
Oh, I
Yeah,
can make all these videos private,
Oh yeah.
but I don't bother. It's just too much bullshit.
Yeah, I'm absolutely riveted to see the old Trump, how he's going to bail himself out, because I know they all went to him and said, you got to go back to and say this and this and this. Well, now he's under a lot of pressure.
Well, good for him. You know what I mean? It's for the people, right? He thinks he's doing everything proper and everything in line from what his advisors and medical advisors are saying. It's all bullshit. It's not about him, so he has a very difficult time. If he can't talk about himself,
Well, the other day they went to him and said, Mr. President, you've got to declare a state of emergency because it opens up a whole bunch of funds to you and it allows us to do, because we have to have the illegal authority to do certain things under the state of emergency, like commandeer buildings for hospitals and things. And Trump apparently went insane inside. And this is what Vanity Fair was reporting last night. He apparently went insane. He said,
There's no fucking way. I just told people there was no problem, and 48 hours later, you're telling me I'm declaring a state of emergency.
not going to happen. Now, that's what's gonna happen. Well, he's going to come out and say, okay, state of emergency, but he's going to look like an idiot because we tell
I
him.
should have requested that, yeah. But anyways, they'll replay his speech later tonight.
Oh, yeah.
And it won't be a long one.
No.
10 minutes.
He can't read. He
He can't.
read for so long, and then he's
Yeah.
holy shit.
What they're saying?
Gusts of up to 80K tonight. Could do some damage in the valley, he said.
Well, we're always going to hit the hardest because Langley's basically in the valley.
I know. One thing I don't want to go without is power. It hurts my fish.
Well, you don't have a generator?
No way. Yeah, my poor betas have suffered a couple of times. I don't know how they live.
Oh, they're hardy, eh?
Oh, my temperatures have gone. Hey, I used to keep my male betas with neon tetras
Yep.
because they get along good for some reason or other.
Yep.
Well, the neon tetras are so friggin' fast that the betas just can't catch them. I mean, that's it. So they get along good with them. So, but I had a power failure one night. My power was off from midnight to 7 in the morning, and all my tetras died.
Just like that, eh?
Yeah, they were all dead, and the betas lived. And it was showing too.
The last, yeah.
Even the guys calling the game were like Columbus.
Oh, these guys still get paid.
Oh yeah.
There's no, same as the NHL hockey players.
But it's a real tragedy. I mean, if you watched it,
No, I don't watch baseball.
they won that. Well, the Blue Jays have this incredible situation where they have 4 kids who are all sons of Hall of Fame baseball players, and every one of these kids is an absolute freak. I mean, the one kid's already broken Babe Ruth's record.
Well, there's some very
You know, like they're just incredible. And they played 2 preseason games here. They won one game 9-2, and the other one 14-0.
Wow.
I mean, yeah, and then the season's over. So-
Basically.
Wow. Yeah, it's dark over there, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, it's like towards Bellingham.
Yeah.
Mainly cloudy for you. Vancouver, good morning. I'm Allison Daly.
And I'm Paul James. Here's what's making news right
Yeah, it says it's gonna blow all day and then blow 80 at night.
I got to go to the physio this afternoon at 3.
Damage from COVID-19 and
I'm having back issues again also.
cruise industry said to be shocked by the federal government's decision.
Is it a specific thing in your back?
Well, I mean, they've had x-rays and my discs down there completely wearing out.
Really?
Osteoporosis. It's because of the work I did, Mike. For 35 years, I'm outside in the concrete basically with all these animal pens, wrestling fucking deer, sheep, all the ungulates, grizzly bears, and fucking alligators and caimans.
Whether the NHL gets back on the ice
But
this year,
yeah, I'm always outside in the moisture.
But they've never. But so has your doctor never been able to prescribe a kind of exercise regimen
Oh
that
yeah,
would?
oh yeah. I've got all that information. So every morning when I wake up, like, you know, I do my animals. I feed my ponies and goats. And what I do then, I go in the living room. We do all my stretching. Stretching is very important.
Oh,
Okay, so I do all that, and that kind of makes me feel good. But what does make me feel better is walking. So I'm not a couch potato, but I walk a lot with my dogs.
oh yeah, yeah,
And because of Apollo's situation,
Right.
I walk in
Oh.
the back field.
yeah.
Right. So I just walk in circles. Right. And sometimes my neighbor comes behind me. She sees me walking, and she wants to find the need to talk. So she kind of puts her arm over the fence, starts talking to me. Well, very politely.
Yeah, I know.
I did stop a few times, but then she did yesterday, and I said, "Oh, I'm sorry, I can't stop and talk to you. I have to keep going here."
Yeah. No, I do the same. That's why I
So
get
hopefully next time she sees me walking, she'll take that hint,
mad. Yeah.
not to interrupt me.
No, I'm exactly the same way. When I go to Campbell Valley Park, it's about me.
Yeah.
The dogs live
yeah.
here for 5 hours, but at Campbell Valley, I know how far I'm gonna walk, and if she's stopping to sniff shit, that ain't happening.
No, exactly.
This is me walking.
That's right.
You're coming.
Yep.
And I want, because by the time I get back to the car in an hour,
Yep.
I want to be wet.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah.
I want big cardio up. And
Are you still working out in the gym though?
not now, no,
No?
because I just came back from Maple Ridge. I just went and looked at a big job there.
Oh yeah.
So I've got to wait till he comes home from work because him and his 3 neighbors all want me to cut their green space out
Okay.
behind their houses. So we got to give them all estimates.
So you're gonna be busy, eh? Next
Oh,
week it's
once
gonna
I
be sunny
start-
though. Next week.
Oh yeah, no,
Up to
that
15?
and my business will go. People just start calling.
Yeah.
You know, like I mean, they're starting to call now, kind of thing. Frankly,
How's the move this house?
oh, this is the one. This is the cat there. Cash is so lucky to get. Spicy, but you know, in command. You know what I mean? Like, doesn't take advantage. Yep. And she's the most vicious dog filly on the farm.
The horse?
Oh yeah. This is, oh, I take her in there first thing every morning because the mare is guaranteed to attack. Yeah, this mare here, she's a killer. She's what I call a preemptive killer. She kills the canine before it eats the foal that she would get to have.
Okay. The director told me to cut. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, cut.